We're talking inflation-adjusted annuities with Stan the Annuity Man.
Well, thanks. That's the new thing in the annuity industry. Really, up until last year, the companies, when you turn on income stream, the income stream was static. It was never going to increase. You could put a cost of living adjustment rider on an immediate annuity, but that was adjusted downward on the initial payment. What they've done with some of the deferred annuities is when you turn on the income stream, it will ratchet up with CPI or will ratchet up with an index increase.
Well, that's a great idea because especially in a low interest rate environment that we have now, when you're looking for that income coming out, and if we have a bounce back in inflation, then this is provides a great safety net.
I mean, correct. People are living longer. Their dollars are going to have to, spend for more. It's going to have to increase for life. So these products are going to increase for as long as they live. So as CPI goes up every year for 30 years, their income is going to increase and ratchet, meaning it's going to lock in, never going below that amount, so that they're going to have more dollars to spend.
Now, these products are fairly new, right?
They are new. They are new. There's out of about the 1,000 annuities out there that we follow, and I represent 100 companies. I'm independent. There's about 4 that we like. So 4 out of 1,000 have kind of figured out actuarially how to do this, how to increase your income with inflation, and not playing some accounting actuarial gains. It's a true increase that you can see on your statement and in your check going into your bank account.
Now, are the fees different on this, or do they look different because they're actually working a little bit harder to adjust?
The fees ironically, are pretty much the same. What they do is when you start the income stream, your income stream might be a little bit lower when you start it, but when you have a lifetime increase for inflation, it's going to more than make up for that. For
these annuities, are the minimums different than they would be for the regular annuities that aren't inflation adjusted?
Most annuities, and even the inflation adjusted annuities, they really don't require minimums, and I think that's good. So everyone can access. It's not for like the accredited investor, it's for everybody. It's Joe Q Public that says, you know what, I want my income stream to be for life. I want my income stream to be for life for me and my wife, and oh, by the way, I want it to increase with inflation every year.
And that increasing with inflation, are there any tax issues with that?
Well, taxes, when money comes out of an annuity for income, it's taxed at ordinary income levels. So with the increase, you're still going to have to pay taxes on the income. One of the things that people always ask me is, Stan, what happens with hyperinflation? Are there products that are going to adjust for hyperinflation? My answer to that is probably no. The best product out there right now that will adjust for inflation will go up to 10% on a CPI increase. Past 10%, they will not do anything. They can't actuarially back that up, but that's still a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're living in Peru or something.
That's correct. That's correct. But for now, these are good products. We use fixed annuities, so there's principal protection, so you get the increase without the fluctuations of the market.
Right, and can we expect more of these to hit the market, or is this boutique?
Well, absolutely, you're going to see more because you got 10,000 baby boomers retiring every day. And one of the things that people have 2 concerns. The primary concern is outliving your money. The second concern is outliving your money or not having enough money even it's going to pay you for life.
Right.
So yeah, you are seeing the actuaries within the insurance companies trying to figure out how to logistically back these things up for people's lives and they're living longer, but it's not an easy thing to do, especially with rates where they are right now.
Sure. All right, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching the MoneyShow.com video network.